So I just struggle bust for like the last 25 minutes just to balance this gimbal. I got the new Ulanzi photo, which allows me to be a lot further out of frame, which is good, but it just, I don't know, it was really challenging today. But today we are doing something different. We're gonna go to a pirate's adventure, Treasures of the Seven Seas, which is a Magic Band related game where you go around and try to solve 5 different treasure maps, and there are prizes. So you go around Adventureland, there's all the different interactive pieces when you find a new clue. So we're gonna go through one of the maps today and try to see what the prize is. Apparently if you complete all 5 maps, there's another prize. We're just gonna do one today. Here's the inside. You got Blackbeard, Heads You Lose, Haven Defense, The King's Ransom, and Guardian's Curse are the 5 different games. And then, oh look, looks like there's an issue with that one Windows computer. But they'll scan us in, and then we'll get our own little treasure map, and we'll go off to the races. So I was set up with this Heads You Lose, and I have to find this talisman first. But here's what it looks like, you know? The treasure of the Pacific is somewhere on this blasted island, I know it. If the legends be true, it's filled with enough of Calypso's power to make the most powerful captain on the seas. The local savages will do anything I command except take me to the treasure. Jack Sparrow's new pirate recruits, on the other hand, should lead me right to it. Captain H. Barbossa. And you get this is a fun little free souvenir, you know, a little map of Adventureland with all these little fun kind of hidden things. So the enlistment quarters is down here, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different spots with little skulls that we have to look for. So this one, search for the sign of the jungle mask. You find it carved into a skull, be touching your talisman to the mark, and then it should make things happen. So this one's over by Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, so that is where we are headed first. All right, so we are off through Adventureland, and we are headed for Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. That'll be our first spot. I've noticed other talismans before, or those little skulls. I've seen them, specifically there's one over here by the Jungle Cruise where you put your like stroller parking. And I've seen like a cannon go off. So it'll be cool to see what this one does. It's on the left side of Swiss Family, the one that I know. It's somewhere in this region. Watch out for the camel, don't want to get spit on. All right, should be, here we go, found it. Okay, so there's our talisman and there's our skull. All right.
Ahoy there! 'Twas not so long ago I was a pirate just like you be. The treasure of the Pacific, I saw it with me own 2 eyes. I can show ye where to find it. Hold the anchor. Hoy! Who's hiding behind that mask?
Thank you kindly, ye scurvy dogs. You've shown me precisely where I need be setting course.
Barbossa, curse him! Quick, you've got to find the treasure before he does. Look ye to that post. Find the magical mark of the blow dart on your map.
Blow dart.
You'll find Barbossa there.
All right, so we have to find on our map the blow dart, and then we'll be able to figure out where our next clue is. All right, I got the map open here, and it looks like our blow dart is gonna be over by the front of Pirates. So we need to go to the front of Pirates entrance and then to the left-hand side, and we'll get our next clue. So we're gonna have to come around here to the left, and then I'll pull you up right when we're in front of Pirates. All right, so we are approaching Pirates here, and it is somewhere on the left will be a blow dart. I actually see a bunch of people standing, so I think we'll find it. Oh, there it is, right here. This little dude is gonna be our next clue.
You seek the treasure of the Pacific? I will show you where it rests. But beware, dangerous men lurk.
Oh, the blow darts.
Savages! Fire!
Oh, the blow darts.
How can that fail? My magic has protected you this time. Look closely at
cool.
my necklace. The spirits of the island are prepared to give you the treasure. Search your map for the magical mark of a palm tree.
We're looking for a palm tree next.
To their item.
That was fun. You definitely can't see this, and you would have no idea that this game even exists. So, what a fun mission. The kids are gonna love it. I just heard a bunch of cannons going off. All right, here's the map. We're looking for this idol, which is the palm tree idol, which is over by where they do kind of like the misters and everything. So right out in front of Aladdin's Magic Carpets. All right, so here we are just outside the Jungle Cruise sign where this dude, Homeboy's standing, is right where that skull is that I need to get to. So I'm gonna have to be super, super nice. Excuse me, brother, do you mind if I tap my magic band on this thing?
Sweat, no sweat.
At last, we have found one worthy to bear the ocean's mighty power. The power of the treasure of the Pacific flows through you now. Go and use it well.
Where are we going next?
You found the treasure of the Pacific. Well done. Now, seeing as I could always use more proper pirates to help me find more treasures, I invite you to set course back to the enlistment center, and some able-bodied misanthrope will be handing you the map.
So basically I found out that all it takes is 3 of the spots on the treasure map to win. So it told me to go back to the enlistment center, so we have to go back all the way over down here to the right, and then I'll earn a prize. Now, back in the day, that used to be a fast pass, which, dude, honestly, that took me less than 10 minutes. 10 minutes to get a fast pass for pirates, that's incredible. I think now it's just like kind of like a little giveaway card. So kind of stinks, a little bit different with Genie Plus, but I'm glad it's back because it's super fun looking at the interactive pieces, and I had a blast doing it. So very, very cool. If you have especially young kids, but even if you just want to experience some fun pirate and see parts of the parks operate in different ways. Like my favorite scene was by far that blow dart scene. Very, very cool. And I did like seeing Captain Barbossa peek his eyes through the mask. That was neat. But let's go get our prize and check out what you actually earn this time, because it's going to be different. So if you're going, hey Kirk, I totally missed it and I don't remember, how do I get to the enlistment center? Where do I play this game? How do I sign in? Well, you pass Tortuga's Tavern on the right, exit out towards Frontierland, and it's this hut directly in front of us. So we're gonna enter in, talk to the cast member. They'll set us up with a new map. But I think that's it for Pirate Adventures for today. But I'm gonna try to find out what happens if you do all 5 and see what our prize is for just doing it once, which didn't take too long. It took about 10 minutes. And kids are gonna love this. So the game I played was this Heads You Lose. And what you get is basically a collector's card. So once you do all of the games, they give you a letter from Jack Sparrow. So you need to complete all the games to get the letter from Jack, but each time you complete a map, they will give you a new card. This one is Heads You Lose, the Treasure of the Pacific, which is this golden idol, which was that last idol that we saw right at the end. So yeah, super fun and a cool little giveaway, which I loved when Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom was a thing. So it's kind of a shame that's gone, but at least you can experience the parks in a new way, have a free giveaway, and the kids, and even me, I really enjoyed it. I gotta head out of here because I'm gonna go check out beignets over at Scat Cats because I haven't been to the French Quarter since they've reopened. So I'm gonna head over there, and then tonight we have a rad tea party, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Wednesday. I'll be live from the parks, so make sure you subscribe to this channel, like the content, and then we'll continue further. So thank you so much, really appreciate it, and we're off to French Quarter. Let's go grab some beignets and some chicory coffee with my buddy Matt, and then that'll be a wrap for the episode.